Good, the SCG taking on the Sydney Swans. Coming off a nice win against North Melbourne. We need to start building up consecutive wins in order to push for the top 8. Here's the Sydney Swans lineup. They've actually got Zach Jones as the captain now. They've got a pretty healthy lineup. We're in our away Guernsey for the first time this year. We've got a couple of injuries. Witts is out, and now Daniel Curry will take over the number 1 ruck role. A third consecutive twilight game. It does look nice when there are twilight conditions. It's going to be a tough contest against the Swannies. Daniel Curry, a massive job now. Witts is out for the next 11 weeks. He might not be back this season. He gets the first hit out. Ablett's onto it fast. Coming through. Throwing the ball. I'm going to bring it back. Jack Martin. It's absolutely packed in here at Sydney. And a nice mark by Peter Wright. You know what they say in Sydney? They say they're fans of rugby league. But then they pack out the SCG every week. And I kick it out in the full. We've got the first score at Fev. Putting on the pressure. Heath Grundy. That was terrible. Heaney. Should have gone for the mark there. Curry. He's nervous. It's his first game as the number 1 ruckman. Coming through the cannon. And a nice... Oh, he drops it. I thought it was going to be a nice mark taken there, but he drops the beans. Comes out the back. 3-on-3 contest. Took Miller. Was partially smothered. Swallow over the top. Fevola. Good start for Fev. So these so-called rugby league fans are in full voice. Ablett out the back. Swallow was in one of the best of last week. And here's 2 metres with a bit of sauce. He couldn't take it. Off the ground. This should open up. Peter Wright. He couldn't get his kick away. Throw in the boot. Hall. And it dribbles through. First 2 to the Suns. Late surge this year for the finals. Thompson's got the massive roll on Franklin. A nice mark taken by Day. With Sean Lemons playing fullback. No breeze to speak of. So Day from the 50 to Fev. And this is a certain goal. We might as well go to the Torp just to show off a bit. Bang. The Swans haven't had a sniff yet. These so-called rugby league fans wouldn't be happy. Here's Fiorini. Goes up there. Fiorini pretty much only gets a game because of his name. Lynch. He goes the big hoof. Mills is back there. And a nice mark taken by Lynch. And he slots another one. First 4 goals for the Suns. We're on the march. Out the back door. Curry. First time that Sydney even looks like going forward. Here's the Aliyah. Better make sure you turn up to training next year. Came out the back. A little Harbrow. What was that by Thompson? It came out the back door to Buddy. And Buddy goes the unselfish little chip to the most overpaid player in the league in Kirk Tippett. And Tippett earns his paycheck. Another beauty by Ablett in the pack. Get out the way. That should be 50. Came up there to Fev. Hall coming back, and he's got it. Aaron Hall. He looks a bit pale-skinned in this game, but he slots a goal. Off to a red-hot start. Getting Fev. Oh, put the pressure on Fev. If Day kicks this, this is Fev's goal. Putting on that pressure from the kick in, and Day goes back and squeezes it in. 6-goal opening term for the Suns. Beautiful start. Got to keep it up though, because you really need this win. That's holding the ball. That's one of the only holding the balls you get. You get about one every second game. Lynch goes long, and Fev has got a doozy. 3 goals to Fev. Put the pressure on again, Fev. It causes them to turn it over. Once again. This time 2 metres has got an opportunity. Another one for the Suns. Franklin, he hasn't done much. And Kirk Tippett, who's got the only goal here for the Swannies, gets his second and the second for the Swans. Lemons goes long. Coming up to meet it. Barlow was ghosting across and took it. Nice mark. I want Ablett to run on in that situation so I can hand pass it over the top. Down there to the tall forward line. Both couldn't take it though. Papley somehow interrupted that. It came out the back door and Hall has got 3. He's having a day out. Ball in here. Curry, Sinclair. Fist that away. Rampy's playing up forward. And Rampy, the backman, gets the goal. Here we go. Back in the middle. They're sort of working their way back into it now, the Swannies. They've kicked a few behind, so they've had a lot of the play in their half. Franklin bumps Thompson off, and here comes Heaney. Buddy, Heaney's injured, but Kirk Tippett can go back for his 3rd. We're getting stuck into him about being overpaid player in the league. He's got 3. So here's Curry. Franklin, they're starting to lift now, the Swannies. Imagine we let this game slip. Franklin, another one for the Swans. They're surging now. Decent fight back by the Swannies in that last period of the second quarter. Swallow. Our midfielders need to win some ball now. Took Miller. Lynch. Unselfishly today. It's a lot easier to score goals from set shots than on the run. So that's why I try to pass it today. I've shanked it though. Fev, second opportunity. Much difficult angle, but Fev can kick this. We need to get one back. Oh, he just squeezed it in. Secondary ball up. Coming through Franklin. He's lifted. Pierce Hanley there. Naismith, I put him down. Dean Towers flicked it over the back of his head. Yablet. Oh, that's nice by Little Master. Gives Thompson some space to gallop. Oh, somehow Peter Wright took it. I was not even expecting that at all. To go back for the first 2 goals in the second half. He's not going to get the distance. Fev with another easy one. Let's put another barrel into the Swans cheer squad. It's good to see we've steadied again. Ablett. Punched away at the back. Coming through Curry. Couldn't get an opportunity at North, so came to the Suns. He's finally got his chance now with Witts' injury. In the back, Fev. Could we unload like a Malcolm Blight-style torpedo from here? Let's give it a go. Holy shit, that is huge. Oh, boy! What a goal! That was massive! Oh, look how far out Fev was. That's huge. That is absolutely ridiculous, that kick. Fev with an absolute huge bomb. Toss it in. Curry. Ablett's there. Put the pressure on. Oh. Thompson started really well against Franklin. He hasn't hurt us today, though. He's kicked so many behinds. It's his second goal. So 35 points at the start of the last quarter. The Swans surely can't come back from here. Gaz, Swallow to the captain. Back to Swallow. Is that going to squeeze in? Oh, nice play. David Swallow gets his first. The percentages are pretty even in this comp. So it would be nice to boost ours up. Such a tight ladder. Yablett inside 50. At the back, Fev. Fev! Another one. So with this win, we'd actually go to 7 and 8 in the season. Only one game outside the top 8. Swallow coming back courageously. He's already kicked one this quarter. And Swallow slots another. We've had this game from the start. Laidler. Let's just keep piling the goals on. This could be the difference between making the 8 and not making the 8 as Franklin goes long with a barrel. Good crowd here at the SCG. Came at the back to Franklin again. They're making an old little surge here, the Swannies. It's way too late now, though. To punch that away. Kirk Tippett. I was deciding who was the worst player before, Kirk Tippett or Jack Watts. But kick it. But Tippett has kicked 4. Back to 41. A few consolation prizes now for the Swans. Throwing the ball, we'll get it back. So we're going to go up the middle. Swallow's been really good in this last term. Trying to put his name up for best on. Fev's also got his 7, so he's going to be hard to beat. Has the breeze picked up slightly? Here comes Lynch. And he drills it. Curry is going to be a good backup ruckman, I think, for Wits. With 11 weeks out, he probably won't return for this season. So Curry's got a massive role. We're in round 16 now. At the back. Yablett with the pressure. Hasn't had a lot of the ball today, Gaz. Here is Curry. Ooh, Fev almost smothered it. He put the pressure on and he's turned it straight over to Day. Day, he doesn't even make the distance. Fev has got another one. Another goal coming up for Fev. This will be his 8th. He's fallen short of the 10 once by getting 9. He might fall short again today. 53 points. Curry. Could we get Fev his 10? The animations never coincide with the actual decisions. That's clearly in the back ump. All Gaz is lurking. Heaney putting the pressure on. Wow. Just going over and over in the same spot here. Fist that away. Martin off the ground. Clear some space. Just get it forward any old how. Trying to get the pressure onto him. At the back, Heaney. Sit down, noob. Just throwing on the boot was Barlow. Sam Day. has had a good day. Day has got another. Only got his chance in the side a couple of weeks ago. He's got his second. We've got this game sewn up. What a win by the Suns. A second consecutive win. It's such a good win to have. A massive win over the Swannies here at the SCG. To come down here and pinch a win like this. Massive confidence boost for the Suns. We finally get these consecutive wins. And our season's now back open to push for the top 8. Eight, 7-55 the Swans. They go down to the Suns. 18-5. 113 to best on ground. Lance Franklin. Even though he blew so many opportunities, he kicked 5 behinds. He's still got best on. He had the most disposals. But in terms of impact, Fevola and Swallow definitely had a large impact on the outcome of the game than Franklin. The leading disposal getters for the Swans was Franklin and Naismith. Well, for the Suns, Dave Swallow with his 19. Fev kicked 8 goals. And the quarter-by-quarter breakdown, there's nothing that needs to be said. We dominated this game from the start to finish to blow out the Swans and get our season back on track. We now go to 7-8 on the season and sit just one game outside the top 8. The fast. Imagine! Let's go! Another perfect release. Holy moly! On fire! 36 points. Oh, stolen by the Foss! I'm a team player. Let's go! And 1!